everyone, and welcome to my channel, where today I'm going to be doing another Metal Gear Solid 5 reaction. We're going to be reacting to a hidden cutscene, which is the nuclear disarmament cutscene. Now, I believe this ties into the online component with the FOBs and infiltrating other mother bases and getting nuclear weapons. And if all nuclear weapons are disarmed, it apparently triggers a special cutscene. So I've been doing quite a few Metal Gear Solid 5 reactions after we finished the game, so we're jumping in and checking out another one, which is, I'm always happy for another Metal Gear Solid 5 cutscene. So let's get into this one now and see what happens.
The last nuke's been decommissioned. It's over, boss. I thought this day would never come. But while we can rejoice, we must never relax. The last nuke was deactivated. That is a fact. But the knowledge that built it is still out there. How long the world remains nuke-free is up to us. Will this moment persist? Or will human ambition cast us into the flames once more? Our duty is to pass on what we've learned to the next generation. The memories, the experiences, the sins. Only when our children show the wisdom not to forge new spears, only then will we be truly triumphant.
Boss's flowers.
Humanity, every one of us, has chosen the path of nuclear disarmament. Out of ethics or desire. Government policy.
Desire for more content.
Whatever the reason, it's our path too. And each step forward makes it more solid. The patients have stabilized, but there's no telling how many will make it. The warhead we seized ruptured during transport. Recovering the leaked material exposed each of them to several hundred rads. Environmental contamination was kept to a minimum, thanks to their efforts. Heroes, every one of them. We finished dismantling the warhead. The nuclear material has been vitrified and sealed away. It'll take at least 30 years of cold storage before it's safe. And even then, we can't just dump it in the sea, buried in the desert.
And then Chapter 3 appears on the screen, only activated when all nuclear weapons are disarmed. Chapter 3. Peace.
Nuclear disarmament. Boss, we can't let this achievement go to waste. And that means we'll have to get stronger.
Doing a full count. Ocelot does some recon sniping.
Go unseen. Someone manages to build another nuke. We'll be there to shut him down. Gotta love the irony.
Nuclear police. Imagine that. Imagine chapter 3 opening up after that. Amazing. Yeah, chapter 3, peace, and then we do a whole other part of the game that continues after that, the dream. Peace in our time. Interesting. In the 1980s, there were more than 60,000 nuclear warheads in the world at all times. The total destructive power amounted to 1 million times that of the Hiroshima A-bomb. January 93, START 2 was signed. The United States and Russia agreed to reduce the number of deployed strategic nuclear warheads to 3,500 in each nation by December 31st, 2000. I remember reading this stat, yeah. However, as of 1998, there still exist 26,000 nuclear warheads in the world. I remember reading this line when we first finished Metal Gear Solid. Today, the Cold War has disappeared, but thousands of those weapons have not. In a strange turn of history, the threat of global nuclear war has gone down, but the rise of a nuclear attack has gone up. More nations have acquired these weapons. Testing has continued. Black market trade in nuclear secrets and nuclear materials abound. The technology to build a bomb has spread. Terrorists are determined to buy, build, or steal one. Our efforts to contain these dangers are centered on a global non-proliferation regime, but as more people and nations break the rules, we could reach the point where the center cannot hold. Except from the 44th US President Barack Obama's remarks in Prague, Czech Republic. As of 2015, there still exist over 16,000 nuclear warheads in the world.
I haven't forgotten what you told me, boss. We have no tomorrow, but there's still hope for the future. And
Wow.
to survive the present, we push the future farther away. Will I see it in my lifetime? Probably not. Which means there's no time to waste. Someday the world will no longer need us. No need for the gun or the hand to pull the trigger. I have to drive out this demon inside me. Build a better future. That's what we will leave as our legacy. Another mission, right, boss?
Dude, having Keith Sutherland, Big Boss, actually talking directly to the boss is something that I really needed. You know? And that's something that we never got the whole time because we're playing as Venom. Having Keitha's voice addressing the boss is incredible. It looks like it plays characters like players' names who have like maybe disabled their own nukes or like contributed to it maybe.
Boss, it looks like someone's developed nukes again.
Oh no.
Maintaining a nuke-free world is going to be harder than the disarmament ever was.
I wonder if that means it should just play the cutscene again when you get to the disarmament. But that is super, super interesting. And I love that a lot, that it's like, it has like these multiple things, like they build a monument to it and talking about that stuff and like maintaining it is very interesting as well. I also think it's so nice to have Keith Sutherland's Big Boss addressing the boss directly and having a bit of a talk, because like his obsession with the boss's will carries on until he comes face to face with Solid Snake in 2014, and he realizes that Solid Snake was able to achieve the boss's will. Was it like the one who actually understood it and did it properly indirectly? Zero took it a different way. Big Boss took it a different way, and they all went in their separate directions. As everybody's trying to, everyone's trying to make their own peace, and I just thought this was really great. It's very interesting to see this one, because I believe this cutscene has been triggered by glitches from what I've read. It's been triggered accidentally, and then Konami has like shut it down. So there's like, I'm not sure if this cutscene has legitimately played yet, or whether people have had to go through some sort of loops to get it to work. I think some stuff has happened recently while I've been like reading up on it and searching for it. But yeah, it's very interesting to see that there's something that is very reliant on huge community input to actually make something like this happen. So really fun reaction, and love more cutscenes from this game. So guys, thank you so much for watching my reaction to the Nuclear Disarmament cutscene, and I'll see you next time.